to talk about. Oh my goodness. Yes, that's what we need. I'm trying to give y'all the best angle that I can. It is nighttime, so just bear with me. We don't have much brain cells left. But welcome back to another one of my YouTube videos. It's your girl, Sarah Marie. And today we are trying out the new to me, Wavy Talk hair dryer. And I just kind of wanted to try this thing out first time with you guys. This will be my first time ever blow drying my hair out by myself. So I picked up a few products, as y'all seen in a previous clip, from Walmart. Everything I got is from Walmart. And then yeah, we're gonna go in with freshly washed hair. I did do a deep treatment mask, so my hair is pretty soft and moisturized. I'm gonna go in with this Chi protecting spray. The key to not get heat damage is protective spray, so please make sure you read the instructions on how to apply it and then use it every time. So this Chi iron wants you to section your hair and spray it over damp or dry hair. So I'm gonna section my hair, and I got these little bands so that water don't be dripping down to my elbow. And yeah, I got these little fun clips I'm gonna use today. And yeah, let's get into it. Let's see, we're gonna do this section, something like that. And then I like to work in sections of 4 just because it's easier for me. My shower is a mess. That's why I did not bring y'all in the shower with me to wash my hair. Okay. All right, let's plug this bad boy up. Okay, let me see. And y'all, when I was putting on the attachments, it was so strong. Like, I just hope and pray my hair doesn't break these clips, or it's not too thick to where the attachments is popping out. That's what I don't like. Let's get into it. We're just gonna do a regular blowout tonight, and then I'm gonna probably put my hair in like 4 braids, and we'll come back in the morning to do a stretch twist out. That's the plan. So yeah, they say just spray it evenly. Okay, I don't know how much to spray, but we're spraying it. And this blow dryer has a cool and hot, medium, high, low, and you can control. We're just gonna go up to the middle first, and we'll start on a lower setting just to kind of get a feel of how difficult or easy it is to do blow dry my hair out. Let's get into it. I would say it took pretty fast. It didn't even take 5 minutes. It took felt like 1 minute and 30 seconds. I was doing my hair. I will say I'm not getting as close to my roots as I would like, but at the end I can always do it all together and do the roots. But this is section number 1, and it got it pretty straight in my opinion. Like, this is a good, nice, decent blowout. My ends have been clipped already recently, so hair is looking good. Okay, I'm gonna just go through this other section. Actually, I'm gonna go through do the back of my hair, and then I'm gonna come back to y'all when I'm at the front, because y'all be able to see it better. So yeah, let me do this back real quick, and I'll let y'all know what it's looking like. Okay, y'all, I did notice that there was a difference when I use high heat versus the cool setting. So the cool setting makes sure that, you know, it's a decent blowout, but the high heat setting makes sure it's actually like straight. So look at my results. I'm sorry, I did rush this side, and this side is also thicker than this side. So look, this is the best that I can do. My hands are cramping. I do wish that this blow dryer was much lighter than it is. It's kind of heavy. And then 2, I wish that where these buttons are, I wish it was a different placement, because I have to wrap my hands around this and get a good grip. And working with my thick hair, I'm constantly changing the settings right here. So I wish this was kind of like on top or just out the way. But yeah, that's the only thing. I mean, it's pretty good blow dryer. The detachment hasn't came off yet, so it's on pretty snug. And look, hey, it's getting the job done. So I'm about to knock these 2 out, and I'll come back. And I am being generous with this because your girl don't want no heat damage. We worked too hard to get my hair this healthy, and we're not cutting it off no more. And please take your time, do small sections. It pays off in the long run. I'm trying to tell you. So it may take you longer, but your results are gonna look way better. So yeah. And I'm just going in with the cool setting first, and then once it's all completely dried, I'm doing straight heat, high heat, so that I can get that bone straight, well, not bone straight, but straight look. Now, I know y'all saw that difference between that poofy and how much straighter this is. So yes, you're going to need to use the high heat, but my tip is don't just keep going over the same section. Move the blow dryer around, get your different angles so that you don't have too much heat going on in one section. So that's my little tip. I'm still new to this. I'll you know, get better the more I do this, because I do plan on blow drying my hair more often. I don't straighten my hair, so this is my alternative method to doing that. And yeah, I'm just excited about the overall results that I'm getting. All right, y'all, I think I am all done with my blow drying process. Hold on, I need to fix my middle part. Put that back on there. And y'all, I do suffer from dry scalp, so if you see white crusties around my perimeter of my head, I suffer with dry scalp. Me and my doctor, we don't know what it is just yet. She's calling it cradle cap, but honestly might be the start of, what's that, psoriasis stuff. But thankfully it's just at the front of my head. It's not covering the whole scalp. So let me just grease that up real quick. Cause she do be getting dry. Alright. And I can't fault you for that. We ain't got no oil, no grease right there. Ain't nothing little blue magic can't fix. All right. Yeah, this is what we looking like. I think I did a pretty decent job for the first time. For my first time. My hair looks so good. So good. And so straight to me. And I'm not gonna put no more heat on it. I'm gonna just rock out. My fingers are now cramping up on me. So that means it's time to call it a night. But yeah, I am in love with the results. I'm gonna comb out the back so y'all can see. This what she looking like. Hope we look good. We gonna do some braids. We gonna do a little overnight stretching method as well. So we're just gonna braid this like this. And I'll come back to y'all in the morning. All right, y'all. It is the morning time and I woke up pretty early, 8:05 right now. And I did go ahead and sleep with a silk bonnet on. And yeah, let's see what the results are looking like. This brush is still wet from last night. I'm going to show y'all the stretch results and then I'll come back to y'all when I am fully dressed for the day, because I can't with this robe. It's hot in here and yeah, I need all the room for my arms that I need. Let's see what we're working with. I think it kind of gave me a crinkled effect, but that's okay. My hair smells so good and feels so moisturized. It don't feel dry and brittle. So that is a good thing. I definitely used a generous amount when it came to that thermal spray, and I will say I like it. I will be using it when I'm wearing my hair curly and I want to diffuse my hair. I'm going to be spraying that on there because any type of heat, y'all, will disrupt your ends of your hair and leave your hair damaged, and we don't want that. I like this. She blow dried as straight as she can. And child. Now I like this look, but that's not what we're going for today. I want to do some mini twists. And the reason I stretched my hair before is because I didn't want to stretch my hair while my twists were already defined. This looks so good. Yep. Period. This is the length we're working with. It is April 9th, 2026. We'll come back in a year and see how much my hair has grown. And I am excited for this journey. I'm excited for trying new things. And yeah, let me go ahead and get some breakfast in and then change it to an actual outfit. And I'll be ready to start this section of the video. Okay guys, I am dressed and I ate and I got the word of God in and I'm ready to do this hair. We're gonna brush it out and make sure all the tangles are out. I don't want to do per se mini twists, but I do want to do them at a decent size because I do have to take them out tomorrow, or we'll see how they come out. But I think I'm gonna go in with some hair oil, of course. And then I'm gonna try out this Camille Rose Almond Jai twisting butter. And yeah, I've seen a lot of girls do this use this butter on their dry, stretched twist out. And I just kind of want to see what it's given. This is the consistency. It's really thick. It's really like a butter. And it smells good. Free part in the back. We don't really have a preference. I'm gonna tie this up. And then I'm going to section this really small. And I'm just gonna focus this on the ends because we want the ends to be curly and moisturized, but we don't want the stretch to disappear by putting all the product up here. So we're gonna keep the stretch. And I contemplated on should I do 3-strand twist or not, but we're gonna do 2-strand because it's faster. I'll just have to twist tight so that and yeah, this feels pretty good. My hair feels so good. Like I said, I really do like that spray. All right. I have a feeling this is not gonna turn out how I want it to because look at how loose this is. Like the curl's not gonna hold. Let me regroup and figure out what I can do and I'll come back to y'all. Okay, y'all, I think we got a little rhythm going on. I started 3-strand twisting it because it is a tighter pattern when I do it that way, and I don't want this to go to waste if I can prevent that from happening. So we went ahead and just started 3-strand twisting it. I did get a tighter curl, which I like. And I just know my hair. I know what that wasn't gonna hold. This is the before, and then this is like what we're working with now, and I feel more confident that this would last longer. And honestly, if it looks right, I can wear these twists out and keep them in. But we're gonna redo this back section. I'm going to 3-strand twist. Like, y'all, that was not it. But how y'all doing? How y'all feeling? I'm feeling good. I feel more encouraged and more joyful and more filled in the spirit. Let's get a little real and real vulnerable. We moved out here it'll be 3 weeks tomorrow, and I have not found a job, and I've been on interviews since the day we got down here. I've been doing interviews and been moving on pretty fast, meaning like they want me to come in for a second interview. It's just like little things like that. You just get led on and think that you got the job, and whole time you don't. And I kind of got discouraged because that happened like more than 3 times, where I would come in for a second interview thinking things are just, you know, good and sweet, and they pick somebody else. And I had to really learn that this is a bigger city. This is a bigger competition when it comes to them picking people. This is not a small town where they only have 3 candidates to decide from. They have like 15 people to decide from, and if they just don't pick you, they just don't pick you, girl. Like, your resume is full and you can back everything up that's on there, but I just had to come to terms with, like, this is not my will, it's the Lord's. And yeah, I feel more encouraged today. My husband got the opportunity to kind of pour into me last night, and yeah, that's that. Okay. And y'all, as I'm sitting here twisting my hair, I just wanted to say that I can tolerate so much, but only I would say a person can only deal or go through the same thing, and it gets to a certain point where they're just like fed up. And I was kind of at my breaking point because y'all don't even know this, but we face so much adversity before even making the decision to come out here, before even like we face so much adversity and spiritual warfare, like literal spiritual warfare. And this yesterday was like kind of my breaking point where I was just like fed up and like, when will this surpass? When will we get over this? And yeah, just kind of had to call out to God, y'all. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Invite him in on your struggles. You may feel like, Lord, I only talk to you when I'm going through something. Let that be your motivation to continue to talk to him through your good and bad. He will help you. And he has helped me, even within not even 24 hours after, this all happened. And I just want to say, keep being encouraged. You know the things that can stir up your faith and ignite your faith. Do them, because you need not to run dry ever. Don't tiptoe and be on the tightrope like this, letting your faith waver out. No, you know the things that you need to do to strengthen your faith. Do those things. Do them. Whether it's singing, dancing, praying, talking it out. Do it all. Because one thing I know is that joy comes in the morning. And when it comes, you better praise God as if you didn't have it. And yeah, that's a little word of the day. And I'm gonna finish this section like I told y'all, and I'll come back to y'all when she's done. Okay, y'all, I am not gonna be taking my hair down today, but I want to show you how it came out. And this is the final results. It looked better than when I first did it on day one. So my twists have marinated a little bit. They kind of got the little curl pattern going on, and I'm gonna try and keep this hairstyle for a while, meaning like a week or probably 3 days. Today is day 2. I'm gonna throw her in a ponytail. She's not full in the back at all, but that's okay. The ponytail makes it look a little bit better. And then tomorrow will be day 3, and I'll probably just take her out tomorrow. This is how she looks. I think I can go out the house looking like this, but we'll see. I don't have a mirror to look right now, so I have to take my phone and do the little phone trick. But I think that this is pretty professional enough for where I'm going. And yeah, my little ponytail hanging and it's dangling. I love it. So I'm about to get ready and head up out this door, and then I'll catch y'all tomorrow when I'm gonna take down my hair. So yeah, I just wanted to pop in a little quick little chit chat. Yeah. I don't know how many days later it is, but we're here. And we about to take these twists out. I've just been kind of wearing them in like a ponytail, or yeah, just a ponytail. And I feel like they have marinated enough. I don't have anywhere to go, which I'm bummed about, but we got to take these twists out before they get too old and not be defined. So I'm gonna go in with this oil and just put them on the ends. And I'm about to go ahead and take these twists out and see what they're looking like. Yeah, at first I wasn't feeling it, but as like they kind of got set in and, you know, they started looking put together. So we about to section my hair. All right, we got some sectioning going on. I just kind of did the back, and I'm gonna just pull as I'm separating. So I did 3-strand twist. I don't think that I'm gonna separate these just because I did stretch them before, and I don't want to create any more frizz. So we'll see how they look. I don't know, I'm not used to this curl pattern. I'm just not, and that's okay. But they're stretched and they're long. It's just the curl pattern is very different versus when you just doing wet. I don't know, y'all. It gives wand curls. Like, you know the little heat wand thing? You'll take your hair and wrap it around like this. It gives that texture, and I don't think I'm too fond of it. It don't give natural girl in her world. It don't give natural curl girl. It don't give that. And you know what? That's okay. You know, that's okay. And I don't think these are gonna last a long time either. So I just did all that blow drying and detangling for nothing. But we gonna see. I may be speaking too soon, but we gonna see. It just don't give natural curl. It don't give like this your natural curl pattern. Like, it don't give that. I'm sorry, it don't. I'm a true natural. I love my curls. I love my curls naturally as they are. But yeah, this is how they're looking. It's not terrible, like it's not ugly. It's just, I know that this is not my true curl pattern. Like, this is not what my curls be looking like after a twist out. I don't like it. It gives heat damage. This is heat damaged. Okay, y'all, I finished, and yeah, I don't like it. And that's okay, because y'all might like it on me, but I know for a fact this is not what my curls look like naturally, and that's okay. That's okay. I did stretch my hair, so curls are gonna look different, but I just kind of wanted to see. I don't know, I like my curls. Like, I like my curls. I don't like them to look like heat damage, and like they don't really have a curl to them. Like, they're just wavy. Like, it's not a true natural curl. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, this is not a true natural curl. And I thought that the results were gonna be as if I wet twist my hair and then stretched it. I thought it was gonna look the same, but I was wrong, and that's okay. I don't like it. It's not for everybody. And yeah, this is the final results. What I will say is I definitely like the length. I like the length that is stretched, and I do like the ends. Like, you know how the ends look? Like, the ends have more curl than the actual shaft and body. I don't know, like, I'm not an expert, but I do know that I love a good natural curl. I love my curls. I'm not one of them, like, yeah, we're not gonna go into that, but I don't like it. And yeah, I'm glad I didn't have nowhere to go, because baby, this is not my cup of tea. I like the length, love the curls at the end, but the actual body of it, it looks like my hair is damaged. Like, it don't look like natural curly. Don't look like natural curly girl. It just don't, and that's okay, because we're gonna try other hairstyles with this new blow dryer that I got, and I'm gonna love them in the future. So yeah, it's just trial and error, figuring out what you like your natural hair to look like, and what you don't know how to, and what you don't like your natural hair to look like. It's just trial and error with this whole natural hair journey. I will say that I thought I knew my hair, but your hair constantly changes like every year and every few months. Like your hair is constantly changing. New hair is always constantly growing in. So yeah, there are going to be things that you like and don't like. There are going to be things and techniques and products that you used to use that worked on your hair fine, but then now months later or years later, it doesn't work. So it's just a whole trial and error with the natural hair journey, and you just got to kind of embrace it and love it as you're going through it, because it's your hair. Like, it's your hair, and once you embrace it and love it truly, nobody's gonna be able to tell you anything about your hair, like, point blank. And I'm gonna wrap this video up. I'm gonna wear my hair like this in the house because don't have nowhere important to go, and I kind of don't want to keep manipulating and adding stress to my hair. So we're gonna let this rock out in the house for a couple of days, and then I'll have another video of how I'm gonna wear my hair next for y'all, and I'm gonna start a new vlog. I'm gonna end this vlog here. I hope y'all really enjoyed me. I really hope y'all enjoy me shopping for natural hair products and styling my hair and introducing new tools and things. So yeah, stay tuned for the next video, and I'll see y'all in the next one.